Now I'm here in front of the Scioto River here. The Hopeton Earthworks are just right over there, about a mile over that way. They're been leveled basically through farming and things, mining and amateur archaeological digs, etc. So they're really hard to see. But I'm going to try to get over there, but you can see here. This shows the river link here, the Scioto River. Now this starts north of Columbus as the Olentangy River, and then flows through Columbus, and this becomes a Scioto, and it flows. I'm going the direction it's flowing in. It flows south to Portsmouth, Ohio, down there, and empties into the Ohio River, and then that area up in there is toward Columbus there, probably about 100 miles up that way as the river goes. And all you can hope that the water's been treated well in Columbus, because that's a large city with a large water use. And that was one of the concerns here in prehistoric times. You had to worry about who was living up above you and how their water use was. Were they keeping the water clean, etc. Just shows the city of Chillicothe, and this is a Scioto here. And you have some activity, some canoe construction, etc. here. It says the river is deep. This shows the Hopeton Earthworks here. This is an overview here. This bottom portion is the Scioto River right there, and these are right across from Mound City here. Exhibit here on the ancient textiles that they found in this area. Now this is the artist's conjecture what they may have looked like. Color. And this is the woven fabric from the site mound. Plants they used here. This shows how they were woven. It's a modern canvas print here. What are the yarns here? This exhibit here this is a new exhibit. It's really good. It shows about this fabric here. And this is the plate here that was found. You can see right here this. This is how they figured out how this was made. Now, as you can see, there's the National Park boundary there. This is the Hopeton site out and through here, and approximately about a mile and a half that way is the Scioto River in Mound City. But, there's almost no distinguishing features at all because it's been farmed, and it can only be seen from the top pretty much. There are a couple features that the archaeologists can locate, but I'm not able to locate them without their assistance. But this is the famous Hopeton site here. Just to give you an idea here of what we're looking for, but like I said, it's not distinguishable at all due to the and there's the rise. You can see the rise in the hills right back in there, and that would be this area right in here. So that we're in the approximate area here where this Hopeton Earthworks were. As you can see, there's the rise there. Background, the mountains like the Great Seal over toward that way. The one landmark here is that clump of trees right there with the dead trees. There were some digs in this area, but where they were, I'm not exactly sure. But this is the famous Hopeton Earthworks area. Once again here, the ridge there and back, standing here at the Hopeton Earthworks where they are. Now, right over there, you can see there's a national park cone there of a section, one of the sections of the wall, ceremonial wall there. There were digs over in that area. And then this, like I said, this area has been so heavily farmed that it can only be determined, the original location can only be determined by, using radio waves from the sky. But as you can see, there's the ridge there, and there's the ridge, and this was on like a floodplain area, extended almost to the. They said it extended almost to the Scioto River. Now you can see a cone up there, another national park marker. This some kind of park boundary here. This was an area here, I believe, where there was archaeological digs made. And once again, the Hopeton site here. Kind of an overview. There's really, it's pretty much off limits to the public, except for the archaeologists come out and do a lot of research. And I believe that parallel ridge went on for half miles over that way. I think if I remember correctly, that road there sort of over there goes near where it was. And the Scioto River is just right over there. Mound City's over there about a mile and a half, just over that way. Now this other side here, here's where we are in Mound City. Now you can see we're standing right here, and then over here are the Hopeton Earthworks, right here. And then you can see there's an aerial view, but this was done with some kind of radar or some such, because it would bring out the patterns, and it just explains what happened to the Hopeton Earthworks. About a mile over there, and then it just shows some of the archaeological digs where they found construction of this wall here. Now I'm here in front of the Scioto River here.